we're back at the van. We've just had a little nice walk around, got a drink. Nice glass of red from Aldi. Not sponsored by Aldi, of course.
No, mine's back to front, but everybody knows what it is.
But
So,
you just can't guess that. What is it? So look at our view there. I mean, you can't beat this, can you? This is kind of the life. Finley's up there playing his pad. Sorry if you do hear a little bit, but I have forgotten to turn it down while we just quickly come on and say, just talk, have a little chat really, and just show you what we've been buying. So I'm gonna show you what we've been buying, because you might have heard earlier about the fridge situation. So we've not been able to get it to work. It's working on electric now. I have no idea why we couldn't get it on gas last night, but Ian must have spent about, what, half an hour at the park up?
yeah,
And it was just dark, and we had to go for dinner. We had to give it up because we got a table booking, and Finley were getting hungry and stuff. So the food that I bought, we were supposed to be doing chicken burgers and salad to test out the cookering and the new pans that we got. The Ridge Monkey particularly. Give that a good whirl and everything. I thought chicken burgers, quite simple. First thing I did though yesterday, I bought some chips from Aldi. But because we weren't travelling with fridge on, because we'd never had it on before, because we can't get access electric off our drive, can we? So, because it's currently parked on our friends' drives, and I don't think they'd be right happy if we plugged into their electric, as you can imagine. So I wouldn't do that. So we can't actually try and get the fridge cold anyway, so we knew we wouldn't be able to do that. But we thought as soon as we got there we could turn it on and everything would be alright. But we couldn't get it to work, so we're going to have to look into that. So we're not eating that chicken. The milk and everything's still fine, and fridge is now working.
So it's cold enough last night to keep that cold.
It were really cold, but I still wouldn't trust the chicken. I'm not going to lie. It's chicken at the end of the day, it's not worth risk. So we've been into the Dobby's Garden Centre, and there's like a little food hall. You know, the shop called Cooking there. So we've decided we're going to change his plan. Couldn't find no chicken burgers. Finley has got a tin of spaghetti, as you love pretty much what he had last night, to be fair. But obviously theirs were homemade. We've got some chicken korma. Look at that. So we've got a chicken korma. We've got a chicken tikka masala. They are cut from frozen, but we have to come out because we've never used the oven before, so we don't know how long it's going to take. So I'd rather like give them a bit of a start. So we end up having chicken tikka masala. We've got some pilo rice, which will go in the oven, and then some lovely naans.
We're on hook up. We might be able to do it in PLRS and microwave.
Yeah, but because yeah, I suppose so. Could do, I guess. So we've got this for tea tonight, and then just to top it off, we've got a little treat. Oh.
We've got a treat. Mummy's trying to open. Joe's trying to open the fridge.
Where are the treats?
On the side. I didn't tell you that there.
What? Oh, they're still on the side, yeah. They need to go in the fridge really, but that's getting colder, so it is working. So look at these. Who doesn't like a biscotti cheesecake? No, look at them. Not cheap though. I'm not gonna lie, they were quite a little bit more pricey than what we would have paid because the other stuff came from Aldi. But needs must, and there's quite away from a shop, and didn't really fancy going looking for a supermarket. We've negotiated some stuff these last couple of days.
Some country lanes which were very small.
Been on a motorway. We've done a lot of firsts this week, haven't we? We've been on motorways.
But Rosie they get up to 60, so yeah. It's slow, but at least we got there. We got there quicker than I thought we would.
Yeah, so we've been on motorways which we've not done before. In it, because obviously, as you know, we went to the Rustic Pizza, so it was just like basically what we'd already done when we picked it up, because we bought it in Doncaster, so we knew the roads quite well. So it's this first long trip, and yes, it's great. screen. Sorry, the screen's gone off for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what happened there. Sorry,
screen went off. I don't know what.
I don't know why it went off, but he probably thinks we're not vlogging because we've been on quite a while. So yeah, might have to look at some settings, see whether you can change settings for how long it times out. Don't know. So yeah, we didn't want to really negotiate a supermarket, did we, today?
No, on a Saturday, no.
No, but it's looking all right out there now. Look at that sun. A lot different to last night. If I would get early signs of spring here. So we're at a golf club. There is another motorhome next to us. So we've done it from this angle today. We normally sit on the long seat, but we're just having a change and sitting at the table, having a glass of wine. Obviously we'll cook all this later on. Not quite tea time yet. So yeah, it's been a good day. We have actually also put some diesel in, which it needed. We've still not tried water yet, but I think we're going to give water a miss, because we're going home tomorrow, so we can chuck it all in the dishwasher when we get home anyway. There is an Elson point here, so you'll empty the toilet before we leave. And yeah, I think
is there brown water? I can't remember the brown water.
There is a brown water, but we've not had any water in, have we?
Not enough to.
So we don't need to empty it really. But next campsite we go to, we're going to go for a bit. Well, not the next one, but the one that we go for with Finley. Next time Finley goes with us, because the next one's an adult one only. On a Friday night, just for one night in a pub stop somewhere. We're going to get some water. We're going to set up properly. I think we'll probably have another night at Rustic Pizza first on the way up, and then find somewhere near Doncaster that we can set up for 3 or 4 nights. Have a bit of a setup and get used to everything properly, using shower and everything. Just really getting it filled up with water and stuff like that, just to get used to it. And run it, even if we just run water through, because it's not had no water in it, has it?
Yeah, we need to run water through before you start.
We need to run it through water pipes and that, and probably put some cleaner in it. But find out off my dad what cleaner you put in your tank. I have seen other YouTubers put it on theirs, when they've been away and stuff. So maybe we could ask on YouTube. I don't know, but if my dad don't know, I'm sure my dad will know. To be fair. So yeah, or maybe you guys can help us if we've not already done it, because we are running behind. So by the time this vlog goes out, we'll probably be 2 weeks. 3 weeks for this one? Yeah, 3 weeks. Because the first one's going out on next Thursday. Yeah, so it's going to be about 3 weeks.
We're just on the editing, steep learning curve of editing.
So we are taking a bit of time, so we will be running behind for a while. And then eventually we'll pick it up and start adding more when we get better at editing. But for now, this is what we've got to do, and it's just practicing it really. But yeah, I'm quite impressed with what we've got, to be fair. It's not what we planned, but I do fancy a curry tonight. It is Saturday and they do look nice, and I have been to this shop before. I lived in Sevenoaks years ago, a very long time ago, when I was with my ex-husband, and I'm sure there was a cook shop there. And I've always known it's quite expensive, but they've always had some nice stuff, so I do remember having some really nice food from there before, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it should be quite good. So yeah, so we'll pick you up later. I'm not sure whether we'll film any more today. If not, we'll pick you up in the morning, but we'll see, because obviously we've got Finn, so it's a bit tricky to film at night, because obviously he's trying to go to sleep and stuff like that, and then I don't want to leave it too late.
Yeah, well, because you got to be at 9 o'clock-ish.
Yeah.
So, this is a bit...
So we've obviously got Finn, so we've got to be a little bit more when we decide to film and stuff. But
sorry about the camera wobbling around. It's cold. Finley's moves around in his bed a lot.
Yeah, it does move around a lot, and I don't think
he fidgets a lot.
Best place to put it, really, were it? But it's all a learning curve, and we'll get there. So we'll pick you up either in the morning or later on, and we'll see you later. Right, so the boys are just about to go and empty the toilet. The first time they've done it, so this will be interesting. Well, Ian's done it at home before, but not here. So I just thought I'd bring you for a little look around, just where we're at. Like I say, it is a little bit boggy, but that's to be expected. It has had quite a severe rain recently. As you can see, I'll show you the boys over there at the van. So there are bins over there. It's just a general waste bin. I'll take you over with me to where we're going. Electric on the site again. It's part of the package when we booked it. We'd asked for electric. They did ask me about dogs. We don't have dogs, as I've said before, so I'm not sure. I'm assuming there's a dog charge, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'll turn you around, spin you around, and show you. That's chemical waste and water. Again, all pictures have got electric access. The golf club is just over there, as you can see. I'll just zoom in a bit. I've still got some camera skills to learn. There's a nice little coffee shop in there, so I'm going to leave it for there, and I'm going to go across and get a coffee. Good morning.
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 Heyo. So we're on Sunday morning now. I'm sorry we didn't pick the camera back up last night, but Finn went to bed early. He was really tired, weren't you, last night?
Yeah.
I don't know if you were feeling a bit poorly, were you?
I think I was feeling a bit poorly.
The thing with Finley, you will get to know this. Finley will not admit when he's feeling poorly. He'll just go really quiet and want to go to sleep, won't you?
Yes, and hug
But then I guess that's because of his autism and stuff like that. He doesn't always know that he's feeling poorly and doesn't know how to tell us that he's feeling poorly.
And hug teddies.
And hug teddies, yeah. So me and Ian had a few drinks. The curry was delicious. Absolutely delicious.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Really nice curry.
We had a problem yesterday. We was going to go to a pub, but it was on a walk, but it was 17 minutes away.
Well, yeah, we decided not to walk that far because it was going to get late. By the time we got there, it would have been nearly a 40-minute walk.
It could have rained and it was a bit muddy.
So we decided to go and get some food from there. As you know, earlier I told you about the fridge disaster. So we ended up having that lovely curry. It has been absolutely lovely, hasn't it? It really has. Really nice. It's a bit muddy and a bit boggy, but what do you expect for this time of year on a field?
We tried the coffee shop.
We've just been for a coffee. Yeah, so we've been for a coffee this morning. Reasonable prices. If you're on the campsite, it's £2.50. If you're a golf club member on the golf club itself, Barlborough Golf Club, this is of course, it's £2.20, I think it said, and for non-members it's £2.80. So not bad at all. I've got a latte, really nice actually.
I've got a flat white, but it's over there.
And the lady in there was absolutely lovely, bless her. So yeah, we've had a really good stay. There looks like there's quite a nice walk up into the main village up there. If we'd have been here longer, we'd have experienced that yesterday. We will definitely come back because I think there are lots of things that we could do here. Loads of places to get to and things, isn't there?
Yeah.
It's just because we came so late yesterday, and by the time we got here and got set up, it was like nearly 3:30, wasn't it? Something like that.
It's about 3 o'clock. It's a bit late to start wandering around.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I think we got here for 2, didn't we? But by the time we got set up and everything, it were about that time.
Yeah.
So we just had a little walk around garden centre, as you'll have seen in the video. So we're not hanging around this morning. We're going to get straight off home, get everything sorted, because we've had no water in again. We were debating yesterday whether to put some in, but we decided not to bother. So we've just been managing with bottled water, haven't we?
Yeah. Next time it's going to be full. So
we just need to put take all those pots in house, and yeah, we're going to do the cheating thing. We're going to stick them in dishwasher when we get them.
Yeah.
So on that note, I'm going to leave you here. I'm going to sign off. and thank you very much for watching. Please remember to
like,
subscribe and comment.
Like, subscribe and comment if you can. That'd be absolutely brilliant. We really do appreciate all our subscribers. So yep, I'm going to leave you for now, and we're going to sign off right here and right now, and we're going to get on the road and get home, and we'll pick you up at the next place. Thank you.
Bye.